Hi guys, welcome back to another quick video. Today's video is kind of different because in today's video I'm going to show you how easy it is to turn your own forex strategy into a forex robot. And you don't need to be a math wizard to do that. You don't need to be a programmer to do that. You don't need to pay anybody to do that. You just need to have a good trading strategy, especially if your strategy is based on indicators or mechanical steps. Then you can easily turn that strategy into a forex robot. So if you want to join us in creating these forex robots, I will leave the link in the description box below. Then you can go ahead and subscribe on that channel and also find a whole lot of education on that channel where we are turning strategies into forex robots using several free EA builders that are out there. You don't need to pay anybody to create a forex robot. You don't need to know programming to create your own forex robot. There are now tools that are available that you can use to turn your own strategy into a forex robot. Then whatever you do with that robot is up to you, whether you sell it to people, whether you keep it yourself, if it's good enough, then basically it's up to you. But okay, let me just show you how easy it is to create a forex robot using this strategy. It's called a simple scalping strategy using the 5 and the 15 EMA crossover. So let's just open a new image tab there so that everything is visible. So that's basically the strategy. This is a traditional strategy. We already know about this strategy, moving average crossovers. So you can see when the moving average is crossover, you buy and you put a stop loss, and when the crossover again, then you'd sell. But then in this scenario, what you want to do is we are going to set a stop loss and take profit, probably 1:2 risk to reward ratio or whatever ratio that you'd want to set. But again, this video is just to give you the basics, to give you an idea and show you how easy it is to turn this strategy into a forex robot. If you want to learn more about this and all the strategies that we've been turning into robots, again, see the description box below. So what we're going to do is we are going to use one of our favorite EA builders. It's called FXDREEMA. So we are just going to go, it's called FXDREEMA.com. Just Google FXDREEMA, you will find it. And from here you can actually start creating your own forex robots. You just highlight everything that is given already here, and basically what you can do is, this is an example of a moving average crossover robot, but in any case here we want to start afresh, so that's why I'm highlighting everything, and we are going to delete everything. So just highlight everything like that, right click, and we delete. And this thing we also need to delete it, right click and delete. And that's all that we need. But if you want to open an account with FXDREEMA, you can. It's for free as long as you are doing it for MetaTrader 4. Then you get access to a bigger screen like the builder here. Maybe I can just go to that builder, but I just wanted to make things simple for everybody. So let me just go, just create your own free account. Everything is for free on this channel. But note that if you want to create forex robots with FXDREEMA for MetaTrader 5, you need to subscribe. Or if you want to convert your forex robots from MetaTrader 4 to MetaTrader 5, you need to subscribe to them. Let me just put it out of the way. So the free part of it is for creating MetaTrader 4 forex robots, and then you can, if you make money with that robot, then you can come back and just subscribe and get full access full access, including MetaTrader 5. So what we do is we go to the builder. By the way, did I ask you to subscribe so that you don't miss our future videos? Like the video, see the links in the description box below if you are looking to download forex robots, indicators, books, strategies, courses and things like that for free. Everything that we do on this channel is for free. So we saw when I went to my builder, this is a robot that we just did yesterday on that other channel that I told you about at the beginning of the video. So I'm just going to remove everything and we are going to start afresh, because I want to show you how to turn this strategy into a forex robot. So what we are going to do is we're going to come here, the section that says on tick. We are going to be on this section that says on tick. Then the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to come to this section that says check trading conditions. Then we are going to go, sorry, it's check trades and orders count. Sorry, the top one, not the bottom one, the top one that says check trades and orders count. And then here I love to use this block, says no trade. What does this block do? Basically, I'm telling the robot to check before it places new trades, to check whether it currently has any open trades. Then if it does not has any open trades, then it can go ahead and start opening a new trade if our conditions are met. So that's the first block that I like to use. That's the beauty of this AI builder. It's basically dragging and dropping blocks and linking them together. You don't need to be a math wizard to do this, guys. You don't need to pay anybody to create a forex robot for you. By the way, I'm not endorsing these guys. I'm not in any way affiliated with them. I'm just sharing with you a tool that I found very useful. Makes life easier, because many people think it's complicated to make forex robots. It's not. Of course, there's those proprietary and stuff like that. We'll get into that, but if you have a simple strategy, it's not difficult to turn it into a forex robot that can probably make you some money whilst you are away with your family at a restaurant or at the beach or stuff like that. And I've seen a lot of people using this platform to create robots that they are selling you guys. So that's why I'm also sharing with you this information. So we have not trade a block there. The next block that I love to use is once per bar. I want the robot to check for the trading conditions with every new bar that's forming, and we link it like that. That's all that we need. Now we are going to set the conditions for a buy and the conditions for a sell. If we go back to our strategy, the strategy relies on the 5 exponential moving average as well as the 15 exponential moving average. The buy setup rules, the 5 moving average needs to cross the 15 exponential moving average in upward direction, and when the crossover is complete, wait for the bullish closing of the bullish candle. Open a buy position after crossover. Stop loss will be below support level, or set stop loss 15-20 pips. So this is a tight stop loss because it's scalping strategy, so you get in and you get out. So 15-20 pips stop loss, and take profit will be 15 or to 60 pips. So basically the reverse is what we are going to do for the sales, because I don't want to spend the whole day doing this, because really this is simple. So the first thing, we are going to go here and we are going to go to where it says condition and formula. Then we're going to go to condition and we're going to drag this block over here, and we are going to link it like that. It's just normal mouse click, and we're going to link it like that, and we're going to double click and go in there, and we're going to choose moving average. The period, what did they say? It's 5. So we're going to use the 5 moving average. Shift will keep it at 0. Moving average method, we are going to say exponential. Everything is there for you. You just need a few mouse clicks. Exponential. Then we're going to use close price. Don't worry about everything else. If you want to change some of these inputs without coming back to FXDREEMA, you can simply make some ticks there. Then you can change some of these inputs on your MetaTrader 4 without coming back to FXDREEMA. Let me just put it out there. Then the other moving average that we are using is the 15 exponential moving average, but we want this to happen at the point of the cross. As you can see, this one, it says above. We don't want to look for constant trades when the condition, when this line is always above this one. No, we want at the moment of the cross. So when it crosses above, so we are only wanting at the moment of the cross, not as long as the moving average is above this one. We continue opening trades. No, we want at the point of the cross. Then they have the 15, and shift is 0, and it should be exponential again. Maybe you can just tick this if you want to change some of these things without coming back to FXDREEMA again, and you just update. As simple as that. And that's the basically this condition for a buy. Now what we're going to do is we are going to check and take this buy now block, and we are going to link it like that, and we are going to double click in there, and here we can choose the volume that we want. For some brokers it's 0.01, the minimum lot size. For some brokers it's 0.1. If you want to change the lot size in MetaTrader 4 without coming back here again, you can tick that gray box on the side. Then here we have got our stop loss. We said we are going to use 15 or 20 pips as stop loss. Maybe let's use 20. Maybe let's use 20 pips, and again just tick that. And we said here we are going to have 60 pips as our take profit. Maybe a nice 1:3 risk to reward ratio going on there, and again we just tick it like that, and we update. That's it for our buying side. You can set again to come here and drag and drop the condition, and start again going in there and setting up everything. Or if you're like me, a lazy person, you just delete that. You come and you highlight this block, and you right click and you copy it, and you right click and you paste, and you put it there, and then you take this line and you link it like that, and you double click and you go in there, and we just come and we change that to that crosses below, because now we are looking for sales. Then we come back again here and we take this block that says sell now, then we link it like that, and we double click and we go in there, and we just change our lot size to 0.01, and we just tick these boxes. Then stop loss we said 20, and take profit we said 60, and we update. That's basically a basic robot that you can use on that channel. If you go to that channel, I've also shown you guys how to do a whole lot of other robots. It's very simple, and including how to use trailing stops. You can actually place a trailing stop. Where is my trailing stop? Sorry, here. They are blue blocks, and I think I'm colorblind, I don't know, but anyway, so trailing stop each trade, so you can actually do that, and you link them like that. Then you double click and go in there, and we want to try what our stop loss when probably we are at say 20 pips. Then we start trailing our stop, or or if you don't want a trailing stop, you can leave the robot as is for now, and you can basically manage it manually, the trades manually. Then you are going to come to this section here. You just click on there and you give your robot a fancy name. What do you call it? We're in December, we call it Christmas. We'll call it Christmas. Xmas. Sorry for my spelling. Christmas. We'll call it the Christmas EA. We're in December, and we say done. Then after that, you just come to this section. If you want your source code, you download the source code for the robot. Now that's the MQ4 file there. You do not need to sit down hours and hours programming in MQL4, MQL5. Then if you just want to share the robot with your friends, you can download the executable file so that they don't see the code that you used in your particular robot. Then you can share the AX4 file with them. So this is how simple it is to create your own robot. You don't need to pay anybody. You don't need to learn any programming. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You can do this by yourself. What you just need is a good trading strategy. Follow the links in the description box below. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.